Hello everyone, welcome back to building a city from scratch. This will be part number 5. I am Jackie, the guy who's making the city. Thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to let you know that after I left off on part 4, I decided that I didn't like that rail connection that I built on the very edge here. Remember I was dragging something down here and was carving through the mountain and stuff. I decided that I didn't want to keep it, and so when I finished the video, I just kind of reverted back to my last save point, so I basically just had to redo this. The tunnel was here, I just had to put the roads, the avenues here back in, and it's pretty close to what was there before. Maybe even a little bit better. Just need to smoothen out the edges and whatever. But I think it works a little bit better by not having that rail line put in place yet. Sometimes you overplan, it's not good. But the focus on this part will be building a big interchange right here that'll basically handle most of the traffic on this side of the river. There's this junction which is a little bit smaller, and we'll have a secondary one that's a lot bigger. So I think I'm gonna have it as as 6 or 8 lanes over top, and it will be made with the 7.5 meter overpass pieces too. Just looking, this lane was reserved here, so when I press up, it's gonna be about there. Of course, I'll leave an extra tile of right-of-way along the actual highway in case I ever need to widen it or rebuild it or what have you. Don't worry, I'll make it look real good by the time it's done. So one thing I need to check out is that if I have a room lane here, I need to have... actually need 2 spots clear, just in case. Because like one tile overhangs and then the other one can be expanded upon. So I think I'm gonna treat it, the bridge deck anyway, like a highway, but the other part will be road. So transitions. Is that right? I'm not even sure. So here's the 2. Nope, that's not right. That one's not building straight up either. It's a little weird. Okay, well, I'll fix it. Sometimes it can be a little picky. I could drag it all the way through. Did I not? Oh, I didn't leave enough room this time. Need 1 and 2. Don't ask me why this song always plays when it begins. I mean, it's definitely a good song. Just right after this one plays, it goes random. I don't even know. I gotta focus. get this main part done. So 1, 2, and slope, 1, 2, and slope up. Okay. And then I think I will just get rid of the rest of the embankment. Because I think at 7.5 meters, the real highway will actually bend with the mod, whereas if you built with 15 meters, it was restrictive and you'll get that, you know, that stupid red thing, and yeah, it's not fun. So I'm gonna go into not flex ramps, regular ramps. I don't really use flex ramps. Be the 8C type E1, I think. Yeah. That's the earliest it'll let me do it, eh? Okay. 2 tiles down. That's not... Sometimes just not fair. I hope that this is an easy fix, because I don't want to redo the overpasses again. Nope. Really? Well, I'm kind of experimenting anyway. If you want to be picky, I'll do it one more time. This is the joys of doing things in real time, though. You can see me get angry and frustrated and whatever, but at least the reward is good. So I need 2 extra tiles, and then the third. I can get rid of that. And the same on this side. Yeah, just a little bit of a raise. It just didn't like that before. Alright, I will build the overpasses one more time. That's not quite right. Can't rush. Now that it's straight, I'm gonna place some placeholders here, basically. That will prevent the terrain from molding when I'm working on the other part. Flat terrain is important when you're doing something like this. Actually, I can get a little bit closer here. Alright. Quick save. Now that I have the overpass. Now I will try to build the ramp again. Gonna be 8S type E. Doesn't like me building it anywhere. Okay. That's fair. I will let it mold itself. Ah! Alright. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Luckily, it's just an easy fix. So what if I gave you just an extra couple tiles here? Will that help you? Oops, transitions. Okay. I got it. So basically give it how many tiles here? I just gave it one extra tile of flat. Oh no, don't tell me I did this again. All that just to keep it flat, eh? So the game's actually freezing here. I hope it doesn't crash. No, it's just overly complicated. I know I said I built the overpass for the last time, but at least I have all the foundations in place now. I know where everything's going. This is weird. I'm just dragging road. I don't understand why it's getting so frozen here. Alright, so I'm just giving it 2 tiles, right? 2 tiles. What did I do differently here? I think I need to drag it a bit. Worked on the other side. Means it should work on this side. One, two, and then peace. Is this flat? Okay. I got it. Maybe I don't. Now the other parts don't want to drag. I am getting closer. Okay, progress. That is a long distance away. But it works. These pieces need to be redone for the cosmetic mod that I'm using. But I'm not here to be nitpicky. Is that facing the right way? It is not. I understand how people with the European texture knows, because their yellow and green lines are missing. Then here I'll build the 5-degree angle road. I want the line. I want the line on the outside, right? And then I'll angle it back in. I wonder if there's enough room to make it nice and gentle here. And have the entry point. Can I fit the entry point in? I'm going the wrong way here. I think I can. The ramp is a little elliptical, as you can see. Kind of an oval shape. I don't know if I like that. The only way for me to get rid of that would be to get rid of that extra tile in the bridge and bring it a little closer. That means I wouldn't, like, I have an extra tile down here to play with. It's the one right here. I think I'm gonna do that because that'll make it one extra tile. Maybe pushed in one extra tile. So after all this, I made the decision to get rid of it. But that's it. That's if you want it right, you got to do it right. After learning everything that I've done, though, this should be relatively quick. I've already got the slopes and everything up. I'm just think a clean deletion and rebuild will be a lot easier than picking through everything. Again, it doesn't like that. All right. I'll just bring this one tile closer. You'll be amazed, at least I hope you will be amazed to see what difference just one tile will do. I just want to approach 1, 2, and 3. Just so I know where they are. Alright. Well, let it be said for the last time. That's the last time I'm doing the bridge. And 2 and 3. One, 2, and 3. Once again, getting rid of all the terrain changes. This was all from the loop, because everything is slightly different now. Need to mold it. Okay. Moment of truth here. I'm just gonna work on the one side. Yeah, it's gotta be 2 tiles away no matter what. Okay, that's good. I want type E. So it's still a little elliptical, but it's much more circular in shape. If it wasn't for... If I could just build this piece a little bit closer, it would have solved all my problems. However, I'm not going to be complaining because I've actually got it done. So I will just do the same on this side. I wonder also if I have room for the transition here. It's just on the one side. Yeah. Looks like I do. It wants to be built right there. Don't worry, it looks a little weird, but it'll all come together. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I promise it will all will be revealed. Hopefully this is the last time. Yep, 2 tiles away. And then I'll build that transition while I'm here. Can't really see from the preview. I can't see anything. assuming that's right. Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong transition piece. Okay. Well, never mind. I want 6S to 8S. I actually want that one. Oh no. It's not letting me do it. When the game freezes, it means something's screwed up. It's not a bad one though. It's not a bad one. The overpass is still mostly there, so I think I'm still good. Mistakes are bound to happen, even from someone like me. Okay, 8C to 6C. That's good. And then I'll just repeat the loop and then give it another save. I almost could break this up into a couple parts, eh? I don't know if I want to. Okay, good enough. The hard part's done. The other parts are just exterior ramps. It's not a big deal. So I think I'll just do it. One thing I might need to do is place a starter here. Just so it knows what it is. See how it's taken shape? And right where this ramp meets, that'll be where it transitions. Let's build another ramp. This is easy compared to everything else. Yep, it's supposed to point that way. And then here I'll have it transition to the main road. Just just like that. And then I'll just put a piece here to override. There's also room here I can widen this to like a one-way road when the need comes for an extra lane or so. Really? Doesn't quite look right, eh? Maybe I will just make it a one-way road then. That's good. And then for this ramp, how do I want it to go in? I want it to kind of branch off before this intersection if I can. So maybe another use of far, or branch out again. That's not what I want. This one's just nice and long because it can be. I mean, no matter what, I'd have to put this piece in either side. But for this one, I think I'll just make it a 6C ramp. I can always make it a little bit bigger too, right? HW3, 6S. And then... okay, so there's type A, there's type B. Is there no far ramp here? Or is it actually in the far ramps? Maybe one hasn't been made yet. If not, I can work around. Okay, no, it's here. That's a big ramp piece. This is for 6S though, never mind. Like, it didn't quite fit with the markings. That's the one I'm looking for. That's even longer. Wow. Oh, 6C. I think I need another starter piece over here too. Starter. See if I can fix that up. So it looks like I just need to keep it for an extra tile here. Not overly bad, I guess. Look quite uniform. Maybe I'll just drag it out for an extra tile just so it look a little bit better. And then maybe pop one of those other parts in. Is there any way I can keep this all smooth? Nope, looks like the starter piece has got to go. Unless I can put it at the very edge here. It's my only saving grace. Doesn't want to go in right now. It's alright, I'll make it happen. All this just for something in the median. It's coming to the point where, you know, is it actually worth it? No matter what, it needs a flat part. Alright. It is officially not worth it. Let's give this a try one more time. It's my first time building something kind of big like this. Maybe I can do something a little different on the other side. Is this where the starter piece was? It's just not liking when I build it there. Kind of curves up a bit here. Same story here. Wrong thing. Doing it on the other side is always easier because you know at least where everything is going. And far ramps. Again, I popped the 6S. It looks very similar to the 6C one. 6C? There it is. Just to have the ramp go before the intersection makes it easier, because that way you don't need to wait for the stoplight, right? Like if the ramp was over here and this was a red light, you'd be a little screwed. I didn't leave enough room, did I? Oh, one more tile back. What's going up here? I was wondering what was going on there. Oh, because I'm not leaving enough room. Damn it, I gotta leave more room. Just getting a little impatient. There we go. I'll give that a save. Almost done. 2 more ramps, and I've already got the stubs done for them. Oh, come on, you don't want to go... You don't want to connect to it because it's not perfectly flat, really? Hopefully I don't have this problem on the other side. Okay, it's all flat now. Will you build... Yes! That's good. Then, ramp piece. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Alright, 5 of the 6 ramps are done. I wonder how I'll have the same issue over here. I don't know. Really hope not. Nope. Okay, it leveled just well enough. I didn't need to do it. I'll worry about the acceleration cosmetic stuff later. I will put in these fillers while I'm here, though. Just to complete the look of it. I gotta tell someone to fix the curve things here, because it looks a little weird. But there we go! So I don't know how long this video is, but pretty much all of it was dedicated to building this beast of an interchange. And that's just the raw form of it. But that'll take the bulk of the traffic on this area of the river, on this side of the river, this and this one. And I got this bad boy here, and then probably a smaller one over here. That'll be, if it's a 4-kilometer map, it's 4x4, you'd basically have an interchange every kilometer, which is, you know, a little close, but not atypical for urban areas. Especially when they're involved with obstacles like a river in the middle. I guess that the last thing I can do is just say, because I saved all this right of way, it will actually be put to good use. And then I'll call it a part, because it's been a long one, as you all probably know. For those of you who decided not to skip any of this, you're crazy, but you're also awesome, and I hope you enjoyed it. Just a weird little error that I get there. It's good now, but it's not good now. So this road will be 6 lanes, at least to there. Alright. So next, I think we can start building a city. I know this has been building a city from scratch, but we can start getting work done maybe around the interchange, because now there's all kinds of connections. I got train, put a bullet train station here, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to see me actually start doing city building, and of course this is city building. It's not the most glamorous one right now. Probably do a rail overpass here too. This will be like the main drag at this side. But that'll all be in later parts. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I think let's do a little bit of grading fixing here. Yeah. It's pretty much done, with the exception of those acceleration lanes and whatever. Alright, see you guys later.